Hello, Virgo and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at your weekend guidance message for January 24th through the 26th, okay? So Virgo, let's see. We're going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Move into the original tarot. If you guys find the messages helpful or that it resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you guys would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. I knew it. I heard, when I was shuffling, I heard someone keeping the peace. Somebody wants to come in to help you, to reconcile with you, Virgo. I feel like they're going to come in with a peace offering, but you're not having this. You're ready to move forward. That's the sense that I'm getting here. For those of you that this message is going to resonate with, I feel like that's where it is at. So let's see what else we can see, Virgo, for you guys. Most important message for Virgo Spirit. What does Spirit need to see? What does Virgo need to see, Spirit, about this regeneration? This reconciliation. I feel like somebody feels very connected to you. And you may feel this connection too, but I feel like I want to say you're at this point, Virgo, that you're just like, it doesn't matter how strong of a connection that we have. You're not going to continue to carry these burdens. You're not going to continue to go through this. We are getting too old, too grown. Everybody goes through that phase, but now it's time to grow up, right? So let's see. Most important message for Virgo Spirit. Does Virgo need to see? You could be dealing with an air sign. Give me a couple more cards, please. There's definitely going to be a message that's coming in, but I definitely feel like you're not having this. See what we have here. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck, Virgo. You. Hermit energy. We'll put this over here to the side. And then the wheel. So, this is definitely a very fated situation here, okay? I feel like there's definitely going to be a need for acceptance. This could be on your part. This could be on the other person's part, okay? I feel like by choosing to end this, that's what has you feeling very rewarded, okay? I do feel like you're headed on the right path. You're headed in the right direction. But I feel like there's going to need to be a little bit of healing, processing, because even though you're in this ready to move forward, we're still having delays, right? We're still waiting. There's still a need for a change in perspective. And don't get me wrong, Virgo. I'm even actually right now with a couple people in my life trying to be the mature adult about the situation, but there is a part of me that wants to be that Queen of Swords energy, that very cold and calculated, very practical and only focused on goals and not having any emotions involved in the decision whatsoever. But then part of me is like, well, that's not very fair to do that to people. And we shouldn't treat people how they treat us. We have to show them how we want to be treated. But you can't keep accepting disrespect. And that's where that balance comes in. Okay, so let's see if we can get a couple more cards out. I do feel like there are some delays that are caused by this Tower moment. And it may be because you still have some emotions that you need to process in that ending, right? We have the Sun card and the Tower both in reverse. That means the Tower very well could have been avoided. And this is causing delays because even though you have this moving forward attitude, part of you still does kind of look back at this. And you can't tell me that's not what's going on here, Virgo, because this is what you're doing right now. Waiting in isolation. Granted, with the Hermit, you are focusing on your healing process. I know I say it a lot in a lot of my videos, but I feel like reviewing the situation, there's something that you're missing. Reviewing what's gone on between you guys, trying to put yourself in the other person's shoes. That's really what the Hanged Man is, a change in perspective, yeah. But really, Virgo, it's trying to see the situation from both sides of the coin. If you look in this, it's like day and night on each side of that tree. It can also symbolize enforced isolation, right? Waiting. But I feel like the reason why the waiting is taking place is so you can see this from both sides of the coin. You may very well still decide to move forward. You may feel like there is some deceit, that there is lies, that you're not going to put up with disrespect, that you have more important things to worry about. But I do feel like this message keeps coming up for Virgos about this person. And I do feel like it's a consistent energy coming through with these readings. Let's see. See, Knight of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So Knight of Cups is usually like a chivalrous, could be a proposal, a marriage proposal, but in the reverse, it's talking about delays. It's like there was a lot of affection in this relationship, a very strong connection, like I said, but that affection has been withdrawn. There's been a delay. Somebody is blocking this connection, okay? And I feel like it's you, Virgo, but I feel like there's a reason why. And getting clear on that reason so you can get closure, so you can heal completely, so you can put down the swords and stop fighting. Four of Swords and Five of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like there is something that you've been working on, but you may be finding that there are delays that are coming up within this project or thing that you're working on, this business project, this career venture, this hobby, whatever it is that you're working on here, there's delays in that as well, because we have the Seven of Pentacles coming up in reverse. It's surrounding this healing, okay? It's all surrounding this healing, Virgo. So if there is a business, I'm not saying stop doing your business, because that's part of this healing process, okay? But make sure that there's a balance, right? Focusing on, having time for work and focusing on your healing. Schedule it in. I have timers on my phone. There's almost a timer going off on my phone every hour. You guys probably hear it a lot in my videos. When you hear that ding, 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 that's my alarm going off. I have an alarm for everything. I have a very forgetful memory. not that I forget, I just have my mind is focusing on a lot of things. So if I don't have a reminder, if I don't have a list, these are things that keep me on track. Okay. Scheduling that time for self care. I started this new thing. It's Self Care Sunday. You guys are more than welcome to join. I was actually going to post a video every Sunday about Self Care Sunday, of different things that you could do, different things that I'm doing to cultivate my self care. Meditation and exercise are wonderful ways to generate new brain cells, right? So I feel like even if it's like a self care Sunday, you know, doing one thing on a Sunday or one thing one day a week that's going to help with this healing, cultivate the lifestyle. Because honestly, that's what this channel is about. It's healing from these past wounds to cultivate the lifestyle you want in your life consciously. That was my intention when I started this channel. That's still the intention. I want to help as many people as I can become happy. I want the world to heal. We can use more healers in this world. So if I'm creating people that are healed, healed people heal people. So I'm creating healers. We're all healers going through this self-discovery process, this self-discovery journey. It's creating healers. It's a beautiful thing. I do sense that there is delays. Also with Pentacles, a need to get grounded, especially when it's in the reverse, okay? So you could be dealing with an air sign. You don't have to be. We also have Leo, Virgo. Whatever sign your partner is, whatever sign, whatever the sun sign is, they very well could have these other signs in their chart, okay? But I feel like they're exuding that energy. I feel like your partner is coming in wanting to work this out, you know, and you're this, not having it. Main message I feel like that's coming out here, Virgo, is a need for balance. Whether you're with this person or not with this person, you can't just be always focused on work. I know that sounds fun and you hear that in all the freaking hip hop songs and everybody's always worried about their bag, but there really has to be a balance. That's how we cultivate happiness. If we are always just focused on work, and yeah, it might be fun right now, but there's going to come a time where you get burnt out on that. So you don't want to push yourself to that limit. Having a balance throughout and having a routine, it's definitely beneficial. I'm only speaking from experience, I promise. I have gone through anything that I'm speaking in these videos. I've actually gone through myself physically. There was a time where I was in a narcissistic relationship. I had to go through counseling in order to heal from that relationship. It was a 3-4 year process that I actually took by myself, where I wasn't in any relationships. I was just by myself. 3 years, that's a long time, but I was in that relationship for 10. So I had to go through this healing process, and I'm thankful for that, because now I'm able to help other people through that without them having to spend as much money as I did. So when I say hopefully everything I went through isn't for nothing, that's exactly what I mean. So I do want to do an extended reading here, Virgo. I'm going to take a look at your partner. I want to take a look at what their position is coming in. We'll pull out the Psychic Tarot. I also have a Soul Truth card I've been pulling over there on the extended readings. So if you want to get in on the extended, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is below in the description box. The Power Thought card that's coming out for you guys is, I am willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. Beautiful. So Virgo. That is the message I have coming out for you guys for this weekend. If you guys want to get in on the extended, again, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.